Hey guys, so I guess this will be a homeschool mom chronicle. A couple of videos back, I mentioned that I'm not gonna say I felt stuck, but it's just like I have so many tabs in my brain open, or we're gonna use the word stuck, and I just like, what do I want to do? Like I have all these ideas, what do I want to do next? And the most difficult part about it is nothing is really going on. It's not like I can really be like, oh, it's this, oh, it's that. I don't have anything to pinpoint to even like to say because of this is why I feel that way or whatever. You know, like the boys are well, my husband is well, like everything. We just recently moved, so we're not going through that dilemma anymore. It's just the process of having your mind open, or your tabs, so many tabs open, and you just like, you don't know how to direct yourself. So what I have been doing a lot lately is, of course, continuously getting closer and closer to God, doing my Bible study, praying, listening to worship music, also protecting my peace when it comes to who I speak with on the phone, because, you know, whatever they have going on, they're depositing it into you, and it's heavy. It's real heavy. And I had to catch myself because I am a non-judging person. I don't care. Like, you can come to me your biggest secrets. I will keep them, because 99% of the time I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna forget that. Like, I'm gonna forget your business or whatever. But I'm here to have like a no judgment zone, and I'll hear you out, and you can tell me anything, and I don't care, you know. I will listen to you, and if you want feedback, I'll give you feedback. But if you want me to listen, I'm here to listen. So I had to pull myself back from that. Like, Ray, you can't take that. You can't take that on. You can't. Not even that I'm harboring it. It's just, it's entering in my system. It's entering my body, and you'll be careful. I mean, you'll be surprised of when you're speaking with people, how certain things they say or what happened to them, how it really affect you, even though you don't necessarily like, that shouldn't bother me, but it does. You know, it resonates with you because you're like, oh man, such and such told me, or it'll just fall back on my mind like, dang, that happened, or whatever the case. So it's just with all the things of that, and then also dealing with homeschool, which I can say, what is this, year 5 for us? Like, we're doing well. Like I say, the boys are doing well. I don't feel stuck in that. I don't feel like, oh, I need to do more, or I feel like we're at this groove right now, or whatever. Aiden is doing well. Zion is doing well. Our days are amazing and stuff like that. We have found our groove. So it's just like for the mothers, because if we're not together, we can't teach our babies. We can't be there for them. And they pick up on so much. They pick up on so much. Like, I was mopping last night. I was cleaning the kitchen, and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it when I shut down the kitchen. It's hilarious, and I'm gonna try to do a voiceover. But I was mopping, and I wasn't mean or anything. But normally when I'm cleaning, I'm like in a full-fledged conversation with the boys, and I just wasn't, or whatever. And Zion was asking me some questions, and I was just giving him one-word answers. And honey, Zion is that one, baby. He's like, he'll hurt your feelings. And he said, oh, so you bothered? You don't feel like talking to us? And I'm like, no. He was like, I could tell. I was like, what are you talking about? He was like, how you're mopping so fast, how you're answering me, how you're not even looking at me. And I'm like, and I said, you know what, Zion, you're absolutely right. I said, I feel seen. I say, mommy is not completely okay. I'm not myself, and I apologize. And I said, I know how you guys like to sit out here, even help me when I'm cleaning. It'll mean so much to me if you guys can just go in the room and limit the noise. And you're absolutely right. And this is a time that, you know, mommy just want to be to herself. Zion said, okay, I'll give you that. But I said it in front of my heart, which is Aiden. And he's like, but what's wrong? And I'm like, and I just told him, I just don't feel right. I'm tired, I'm exhausted. And he said, well, mommy, don't clean up, we'll do it. And I said, no. He say, Mommy, we'll do it. And I'm like, so to say all that is to say, they feel you. They feel you. I mean, if you have that bond, and I have that bond with my two buddies, they feel me. Like, I'm very cautious what I say, especially around Aiden, because, ooh, baby, he is his mom's team. Like, he is on my team, and I don't feel bad about it, but he is, because we built that bond. Like, I could just remember from birth, I just built that bond with them. Like, it's just like we have our own language that is just, we know, just, it's so cool. So, I just love that, you know, that I'm their safe space, that they're my safe space, that we can come and we can be ourselves, and I can talk to them and they can understand to their level of what I'm going through and what they're going through, and I listen to them. And even if they feel like I'm not listening to them, they can tell me, you know, because I talk to them the way I want them to talk to me. And I'm happy that they can speak up for themselves, because that's another thing. A lot of men, they can't express themselves, and I want them to be able to express themselves, and I want them to be able to tell people, no, that's not how I feel, or yes, that's how I feel, and be able to articulate that. So I demonstrate that, and I want them to demonstrate that back to me. So I just wanted to ramble and chit chat, and that's about it. And I was supposed to be looking up something, but I just went to rambling, but probably that's what I needed to do. So hopefully this helps someone, and if not, it's just out there in the world to spare it a little joy and just let you know